Thru-hulls come in many shapes and sizes. Bronze thru-hulls are typically used below the water line. Marlin plastic thru-hulls are typically used above the water line. The purpose of a thru-hull is to allow a fluid to safely enter or exit the boat. It is important to note that all underwater thru-hulls should be fitted with an isolation valve, which is typically called a seacock. A transducer is used to measure either depth, speed or temperature typically. This is a depth transducer and this is a speed transducer. Now let's go down to the yard and show you how to install one. So we continue to look along the hull, looking for the pattern of blister, looking for blisters, looking for any damage along it. And one of the things to look carefully along is at the keel hull joint. This boat appears to have a leg keel and there has been some repairs down here. Now, looking at this, it appears that the repair was never sanded afterwards, so bottom paint would adhere to it. That's something we will fix when we are repainting this boat. The joint here feels good, there's no sign of cracking. That probably indicates that the bottom bolts are okay.
That's smaller. No more. You see the way I rib roll it with this? It's coming where it's nice and smooth now. That. Coat. And usually you put a minimum of 2 coats, let them dry, whatever it could be on the temperature today, approximately 2 hours. And then we'll go apply another coat after this, you know, when that's dry, and then after that we can apply the bottom paint. On there now, it's basically dry. We're putting our thru-hull through it, and it's tightening it from the inside. We'll have some caulk on the back side, keep it watertight. Caulk on the back side of the outside. And then what we'll do is use the hand tighten. I'll take the easy tool, easy out, and we'll go ahead and tighten. You got the little wrench in there, Dustin? Is that good? Yep. All right, and that's that. That's applied. And what you want to do is you'll clean up your caulk around the outside.
They're half in, right?
Yeah, we already have our base part of the thru-hull through the hull and tightened down now. All we're doing is we're installing the ball joint. Just got to turn the handle down here and be able to turn it down. Maybe. I'm trying to get it started here. Put the handle in a position where it's most accessible, which would be like here, so you can open it this way to open it. Emergency, you can close it down like this. And in the end, you're gonna have we'll attach our ground wire to that to keep any kind of osmosis and grounding throughout the boat. And that's about that. Find out where that goes right up. Nope. Actually, got to put an eye back on here. It's gonna go on one of these screws right here, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see the screw right here? That means this is gonna be up, and then it'll come up this way. ground wire attached right here to the screw over here. You have a little eye on it. And that way you can run it right down. And you're in a good position if you have an emergency. And that's all you need to do with that. Make sure you got plenty of Teflon tape in there.